Welcome to the blast radius, everybody. I am the better blower upper, baby. Alright, we're back. And we're almost in the end game now. We're in the end game now. This is part 3 of my quick start LEGO Fortnite tutorial. What's up, Felix? You're gonna need the fertilizer, so make sure you collect their poop. You'll notice that I'm using the jump attack on there. You don't necessarily have to. I just, I find it the easiest. And I just run in here. Boom. And this works for a lot of stuff. So as you can see, pretty decent. Now, while it is very slow, you can actually use the hammer to mine wood. I recommend that the hammer is probably one of the first, weapons that you build. Also, Cuddle Team Leader has a wooden sword, but you can give them better things. Like, one of the things that I particularly like to give them is a torch. The reason why you give them the torch is while you're mining in the caves, you always want to have food in your hand, just in case something happens. You have a pickaxe, when you have a regular sword or something like that, you can always eat stuff that's in your offhand. So I have my torch back. Ooh, I want you. Hi, hey, what's going on? How's it going? Hey, how's it going? Live in my village. Yeah. You are now my slave. Here's your job. I want you to collect nearby resources. Ooh, look at this. What on earth do we have here? Alright, so you know what we're gonna do? When you find people like this, it's important. We're actually gonna dismiss my follower. I want you going back. You're gonna collect nearby resources too. Perfect. Good. Go back to town. We're gonna come in here. First thing we're gonna do is look for chests. Second thing we're gonna do. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Hey, yeah, come explore with me. Boom. Now I have a follower. Break down that fire. Now you have a torch. Take this. Torch. Look at that. Ooh, this is Frostland. So you see how I'm cold? If it was nighttime, I'd be freezing. And the longer I stay cold, the more life I'm gonna lose. So I like to mark these jump pads because they help you move around the map with our new weapons, that's for sure. Ready? And with our follower. See that? See why they're valuable? You're fighting a wolf? No spiders. What do we have here? I thought it only gave me one thing there for a second. One of the secrets to moving along fast in this world, in this game mode, is breaking down the stuff that's already here. So, first and foremost, when you find the stuff that's already here, is that a spear? No. Here, you know what? Triggerfish, you can have a spear. There you go. I'm gonna take out this bone wolf. See, 10 minutes ago I would have told you don't attack this guy. Maybe I should. Maybe I still should. But if you time it just right, you can take care of all of your enemies with one big hammer swing. See that? Oh, also, you'll notice I'm doing the jump when I'm not breaking things down. So if I do it this way, I gotta 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. But if you do the jump, not only will I break it down in one hit, but I can also break down multiple things in one hit. Now this is probably one of the most efficient ways to mine resources. So when you find these little places, take them down, right? There's no telling what these buildings are made out of and stuff. There are some places where the buildings are made of gold. Oh! Wow. I did not even notice that TNT barrel. See that copper bar right there? That's going to help us slingshot from our granite tools to copper tools. That copper bar is the whole reason why we came to this building. Now you'll notice I got an extra heart there, right? That's why meat is probably one of the best things, because it gives you an extra 1.5 hearts. There we go. And there's our second barrel. So I'm gonna talk to join my village. See, I brought my follower back to my village. Oh, you can't. Ah, but I can upgrade right now. Wondering what I just did? There's a smart deposit where it's just gonna put everything that's already in there, it's gonna put it in there. But it is looking like I will need a new chest. What do I need? Granite slab and plank. So, granite slab, plank, done. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make that copper pickaxe. Because that's gonna allow us to mine gems. And because we were able to get that copper so soon, we're gonna be able to mine gems way earlier than they intended us to. So we're just gonna make the double shack. Now, you can build from underneath. And then we're going to open this up to see if we can build anything like this. What do we need for this? Wooden rods. Boom. So if I pop out some wooden rods, boom. Now I can make a spinning wheel. Now that's important. Pop that spinning wheel right there. Ooh, a juicer. That could be good. Ooh, we need knot root. How much knot root do we have? Oh, we have enough. Look at this. I might actually be able to get that follower. Boom, look at that. Oh, I could do it again. Ah, I have room for another follower. So we're going to go find that Maisie person before the daytime, because in daytime they leave. And once they start leaving, you can't get them back. We're going to make 3 more, because I plan on getting 3 more people anyways. This is where you can really utilize some of your stuff. Boom. We had a whole bunch of granite. I used it. Now we can upgrade. This is when you start getting into... So once you're at this point, you're set to grow. Now, you've got some pretty good weapons. You've got a very decent pickaxe, which is going to help you get through the next part of the game. You're going to find more copper bars. You're going to be able to upgrade all your tools to metal. And the only thing higher than that is gems. Now, that's going to require a little bit of stuff. But we don't need to stay here for me to tell you about that. Let's talk jobs. Food jobs. Cook food. You want somebody cooking food. Quite frankly, if you don't have somebody cooking food, this game is almost impossible. Because as you get through it more and more, you're going to need better and better heals. You're going to need more of them. And honestly, charred raspberries are just not going to cut it. So we see that plume of smoke in the sky. That tells me that there's another village up there. Like I said, villages are the #1 place to go and look for materials. You find stuff there that you would never find anywhere else. Especially if it's a village inhabited by enemies. Do we want to fight a brute just yet? No, but you're going to have to fight 3 brutes if you want to build a gem cutter. While we're here, I'm just going to stop. You see these trees right here? These trees, they grow back. Always. So set your shop up somewhere close to these trees where you can reliably cut them down repeatedly, over and over. Coming over here, what do we got here? So there's an interesting number of things. Number 1 is the chest, obviously. Number 2 is, what is this? Whoa! See, that is why. I took a stray projectile. These guys threw a grenade for me. I didn't even talk to these guys at all. Where did they even come from? But you'll notice that the vase I broke when I went to that one house where I just died. was made out of amber. I wouldn't have been able to break that down if I didn't have a metal pickaxe. Oh, there's a valuable place right there. But I don't have a pickaxe right now, so. Thank you. There's that more copper that I was talking about.
In just 3 parts, we've covered the essentials. Fast glider, fast first village, fast weapon, high efficiency mine. That's how you speedrun LEGO Fortnite. But why stop there? We're diving into weapons, battle, toy building, and the infamous flying fortress. Plus, a brand new series on higher survivability and charms. Because surviving is good, but dominating is better. Imagine storming the skies with massive builds, stacking runes, and turning every fight into a highlight reel. So when your village is stacked and your chests are empty, you know it's time. Tap follow, check out the new series, and join the Better Blower Upper, turn survival into domination inside the blast radius.